What up, everybody? So today I wanted to talk about how our little decisions, like, they will make or break you. You know, they either add up to like all your success, or they will literally cause you to fail. So think about it. Like, every small decision that you've made up to this point has led you to where you're at in life right now. And sometimes I think about that, and that's just wild, man, because like it's like one decision led to another, led to another, led to another, led to another, and then like now I'm here, right? Where it's like, I wonder if I would have made just one different decision at some point in my life, would I have been somewhere else? Like, I don't know. It's very possible. Obviously not every decision like is weighted the same. Some are a lot, bigger than others, but it's definitely a possibility, it's definitely a possibility. So let's get into that. So for example, right, let's say you want to go to the gym, you want to get in shape or get stronger or whatever. You just got your own fitness goals, and you get home from work, and instead of getting your gym bag ready, maybe you say, hey, I'm gonna go sit on the couch and just relax because I just got off work. Let me just relax for like 10 to 15 minutes. And then let's say that turns into like an hour or something, and then, because you know how it is nowadays, guys, y'all can doom scroll on your phones or watch TV. It's so easy to be distracted and to kill time. Like, I'm guilty of it too. I'm so bad at wasting time and like time management. And it's actually something I'm trying to work on this year. But so let's say you do that, right? Now you're on the couch for over an hour. Now it's, let's say, like 6 p.m. It's dark out. It's cold out. You don't want to get out of your comfortable couch. Like, now all of a sudden you don't want to go. You know what I mean? You come up with some kind of built-in excuse in your head, like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow, or it's getting kind of late, I don't want to get to bed late, or it could just be anything like that. So let's say that happens, and now because of that, you don't go to the gym. And because you don't go to the gym, you don't lose weight, or you don't get closer to your fitness goal, whatever that may be. And dude, my eyes are like, I don't know what's going on, bro. My shit's dry. My shit just dried up out of nowhere. I'm trying to keep them bitches open, but so now you don't go to the gym, right? And that one decision, so yeah, like I said, so you don't get your goals. Maybe you end up eating some shitty food that night too because you're relaxing. So now it's like, not only do you not go to the gym, you eat shitty food, and it's all because you chose to go on that couch instead of get your gym bag ready. Do you understand what I'm saying now? Like, that's just an example. So that one decision of like, go to the couch or get my gym bag ready, boom, that dictated the entire night. And so obviously there's what is going on, bro? Don't y'all hate when people get in the left lane and just fucking cruise? Holy shit, dude. Like, get the fuck out of my way, bro, bitch. But just kidding, guys. I don't have road rage, but it's too early for that shit, man. Fuck. I mean, that's one thing I gotta work on too, is my cussing. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I ain't crashing out over here, but yeah. So it could be. Okay. Let's do another example, right? Let's say you're a little bit younger, right, and you're in school. For the younger audience, let's say a buddy of yours says like, hey man, you should go out for football, and you're like, nah, like, I don't know, man, I probably won't do it. If you don't do it, you might never discover a hidden talent that you have. I mean, you could have like a crazy gift from God and you might not even know it. So, but on the other hand, if your buddy says, you know, nah, man, like, I can see something in you, you have a gift, like, you should totally try. And you end up trying out for it. Because, bro, I've seen this so many times with people before on podcasts, like, it's always some professional, like, I've heard it with, like, professional strongmen, you know, because, obviously I'm into strength sports. And, I remember, I think Robert Oberst, I think he might still have the American log press record. But I remember he was saying the first time he ever got in the gym, he just, I don't know if it was the first time he got in the gym, but he saw his buddy, right? He was doing strongman. And his buddy, like, was a strongman nerd. He, like, did all the research, like, had all the equipment, like, was just obsessed with the sport. Like, you could quiz him on, like, any trivia with strongman. Trained a lot of his years. He was like, man, you should, like, try this or something. And Robert Oberst was like, oh, really? You think so? And he's just some big dude. He's like 6'7", just around 400 pounds. He used to play football. And he was like, yeah, I mean, sure, I'll give it a try. And, dude, his first day, he log pressed, which, if you guys don't know what log press is, it's like literally a big log, but with handles. You pick it up off the floor, you have to clean it like that, and then you gotta press it over your head. Dude, he log pressed like over 300 pounds. It was like mid-3s, I think, mid-300s. Just the first day, and he just set it down and just like walked off. And his buddy, he was like asking his buddy if that was like pretty good or not, because he didn't know any better. And he was like, the dude was just speechless. He was like, dude, holy shit. Like, how the fuck did you... The dude's been training, like, years, and he's never even, like, sniffed that kind of weight. But that's a gift from God, right? And so he found that. And so his buddy kind of convinced him to try something, and look, it changed his life forever. Like, he'll probably never have to, like, work a real job ever again, because he made so much money with, like, Brian Shaw, Eddie Hall, and Nick Best. They all did a show on the History Channel called... The Strongest Man in History. And if you guys haven't watched that, I would go check it out. It's really cool. Even if you're into history and you're not that into like strength, they go around to these different countries and they like, so they kind of like, let's say there's like a historical icon, right? Oh, this guy lifted this at this place and he did it in front of, like, they kind of revisit that place and go into like different museums. They go into like Viking culture, like it's really badass. And then the strongman athletes try to like perform that lift. And if it's too easy for them, they might even like up the ante a little bit, and they just compete against each other with it. And they'll bring out like crowds to come watch because it's like cool shit. But I loved it, man. But yeah, so I'd check that out. If you guys are interested, but that's another thing too. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, how do I get a red light and there's no car, but there is one. It has happened to me before though. I'm like dumbfounded by it, but so, but yeah, it's the same thing. Like going back to the scenario, like if you're in school and your buddy gets you to try to do football, bro, if you don't do it at all, you'll never know, and you might just be a regular guy. But if you take that chance and you actually do the football, you could end up getting a full ride scholarship, man. They have so many full ride offers when it comes to football, bro. It's crazy. Like, I was in cross country and track, and a lot of guys did, even like state champs, man. Some of them would just get like partial scholarships. They wouldn't even get full rides. They're very hard to do. But football, dude, because you gotta think, they got so much money in their football programs, and so they're able to give out so many scholarships. So you could have some crazy gift, and like, you know, like where I'm from, I mean, the income around here is really low. And we all struggled growing up. And like, if you take that chance, man, you could get a full ride scholarship. And even if you don't go pro and go to the NFL, because you probably won't, there's only been 2 people from my home city that have gone pro out of like everybody that's like been here, right? So it's possible for sure. I'm not ever gonna say nobody can't do anything, but the odds like aren't in your favor. And even then, I think like, I don't even remember the percent, man, about like how many people get into the NFL, but it's wild. But dude, my fucking eyes, dude. Damn, I don't know what's going on, man. It's fucking, maybe it's the heat blowing in my eyes, but no, like, hey, worst case scenario, you go to college and you get a degree and you land a really good job, right? So it's a win-win, and it's all because you took the chance, you listened to your buddy, and you played football. So yeah, but you guys get the point. I don't need to harp on this too much now, but that's really it, man. Your little decisions. I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna eat that banana, or I'm gonna eat that ice cream. Like, one's gonna get you closer to your goal. And yesterday, I ate the ice cream. I did not eat I ate the Pop-Tart. I ate the Pop-Tart, guys. It was the cookies and cream Pop-Tart. I ate it before my deadlift workout. I was gonna eat a banana, but you know, I still had a good workout. But my point is like, it's those little decisions, man. Like, those little decisions add up. Like, if you think about it, like, just from 1 month, right? Let's just say you do that like every day. That's 30 Pop-Tarts versus 30 bananas over the month. I mean, what do you think is going to be better for you, right? So, little decisions matter. They all add up. They can make or break you. But it's your choice. That's a good thing, right? It's a decision. You get to choose. So, on that note, though, go ham on Thanksgiving. Don't worry about making good decisions on that day. Just fucking go crazy and eat. Have fun. Spend time with family. But yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video, guys. Peace.